Hello viewers, again welcome to my YouTube channel. So viewers, I want to share something beautiful story with you. Xmas is not about shining lights and big trees. Sometimes the most beautiful magic grows with the simple things. Tonight I bring you a heartwarming story, a story about a little girl, a forgotten forest, and Xmas tree made from tiny pine cones. High up on Silver Hill Mountain stood a tiny wooden cabin. There lived a girl named Arya with her mother. They did not have much. No big decorations, no expensive ornaments, and no money for an Xmas tree. But Arya loved Xmas deeply. Every year she dreamed of a big sparkling tree, just like the ones she saw in shop windows. This year, her mother gently said, Arya, we cannot afford a tree, but Xmas can still be beautiful. Arya tried to smile, but her heart sank softly. The next morning, Arya put on her red scarf and walked into the quiet forest behind their cabin. Snow covered every branch like powdered sugar. As she wandered, something crunched under her boots. She looked down and saw dozens of pine cones scattered on the ground. Big ones, small ones, some perfectly shaped like stars. Arya picked one up and whispered, maybe I can make something beautiful. She hurried home with a basket full of pine cones. Her mother's eyes widened. Arya, where did you get all this? The forest gave them to me, she said proudly. They washed the pine cones, dried them near the fire, and Arya began shaping them into tiny pieces of art. Some pine cones became glowing little ornaments with just a bit of twine. Some became snowflakes with a touch of white paint. Some she decorated with dried berries and tiny paper stars she cut from old newspaper. Arya worked all evening, her fingers cold, her heart warm. When night arrived, Arya had an idea. She placed wooden sticks inside an old metal bucket, packed a stone around it, and began tying pine cone to the branches. Big ones at the bottom, smaller ones at top. Slowly, carefully, the shape of Xmas tree began to appear. Her mother watched, her eyes filled with tears. Arya, this is the most beautiful tree I have ever seen. The little cabin glowed with the warmth of their creation. A Xmas tree made from nature, from love, from things that cost nothing. Meanwhile, down in Silver Hill town, something unfortunate had happened. The big town Xmas tree, the one everyone gathered around, had been damaged in the storm, broken, leaning, impossible to decorate. The mayor sighed. Without the tree, Xmas evening will feel empty. That night, the mayor and townspeople walked past Arya's cabin on their way up the mountain. They saw a golden glow through the window and stopped in surprise. Inside, they saw the shining pinecone tree. The mayor knocked gently. Little girl, did you make this tree yourself? Arya nodded shyly. He stepped inside, touched the pine cones, and smiled with wonder. This tree, it carries the spirit of Xmas, not expensive, not grand, but full of heart. He asked Arya, would you bring your tree to the town square? Let it be our Xmas tree this year? Arya's eyes sparkled.